is a better dancer? I think you got that.
Really?
If Paige is the ceiling for dancing, I don't know, man. We might need to reanalyze it.
Who's more likely to clutch up a game? I've only clutched up like.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
Knew it was going in, but it hit the back of the rim and like bounced up like 10 feet in the air and dropped.
Like Kawhi?
Yeah.
Edge. Bueckers giving it up to Nelson Adoda.
The top.
Back to Bueckers, who will let it fly.
Bing! Oh my God.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Yo, what it is, TDC? It's your boy Srotonn here, but you can call me Tone. Hey, listen. Shout out to everybody who recommended this. I've never reacted to a podcast before. But hey, man, if this is what y'all want to see, man, let's see how this goes. Shout out to Flau'jae. Man, I did watch a whole bunch of Flau'jae, but I heard she was like that. 100%. I mean, shit, you gotta be if you starting, ain't it? Was she starting? I don't know, whatever. Let's start it.
Hey man, what's up world? It's your girl Flau'jae and welcome to another episode of Best of Both Worlds with Flau'jae. And
Okay.
today, now we have a legendary guest. I'm gonna just put that right there. Man, she was the first freshman to ever win AP Player of the Year. She's two-time Big East Player of the Year. And with a
Damn.
nickname like hers, you know she gotta be a bucket. Welcome to the show, Paige Bueckers.
So maybe that's what it was. Maybe she was the first freshman to be on Slam. Is that it? I gotta start looking stuff up. No, I won't.
I'm gonna give you a topic and we're gonna say if
Am I
you're better
covering?
at it or if I'm better at it.
All right.
You or me.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I might win this. But who is a better dancer? I think you got that.
Really?
You be
I-
doing TikToks. I don't.
Yeah.
It's like a.
If Paige is the ceiling for dancing, I don't know, man. We might need to reanalyze it. Now, Paige, honestly, the Paige hate, it's just a gimmick at this point. But what the Paige dancing hate is a gimmick. She's not bad, but sometimes, sometimes they be looking like, ooh.
It's a
What are
fake joke
you
on the
doing?
internet that people made up that I can't dance. I can dance.
Can you dance?
I could.
No.
I could put a little. I could put a little.
Anybody-
You can't do it all. Like,
Anybody who
I can't.
anybody who stops and when you ask them something they pause, they can't do
I
it.
could.
No,
Next
you
question.
can't. You can't do it. It's
Who has better taste
okay.
in music? I'm gonna say me
Okay.
because I'm the artist, but I don't know what you listen to.
Logic can rap too.
I like old R&B.
Mm-hmm.
I like rap.
Right.
I like.
Okay.
What else?
I don't really dabble in a lot of other things.
Oh, just
me.
rapping
I like,
hip-hop? I mean, rapping
alternative
R&B?
music. I like pop. I like rock.
Really?
All
All right,
Hell
so
yeah.
you might have a wider
I got you.
variety.
Okay, give me your top 5. Like, okay, if somebody was like, Paige, give me your top 5 R&B songs,
Right.
or you could never play basketball again.
Oh,
Should I
shit.
do artists?
You could go artist.
All right.
Let's see what Paige
Right
talking about.
now, probably SZA,
SZA.
Victoria Monet.
Mhm. Okay, that's a good choice
What
right
you know
there.
about that?
Yeah, Victoria Monet be
Tim's.
snapping.
Ooh.
Tim's. I don't know about Tim's. For me, Tim's is kind of just like, I guess you could say R&B, but not to me personally. She's more of a, I don't know if that Afro beats is like a sub-genre of R&B, and maybe it is. But I wouldn't really consider it. Personally.
Man. Do I go like old school?
Go old school. Go old
Yeah.
school on the last one.
Dan, you can't name...
Maybe Aaliyah.
That's a
Okay,
good one.
Paige. Let me find out.
And my fifth one, I mean, I would just say Drake. He can hit R&B, but Drake is like
And I'm a Drake fan. Nah, not R&B artist. I don't even really know if I have a top 5, to be honest. Even though he's a lunatic, probably Chris Brown. Damn, that is kind of hard. Now that I think about it, I mean, SZA, of course. SZA up there for me. Damn, this shit is kind of harder than I thought. I have to sit down and think about it. Never mind. Let's keep going.
Everything.
Jackie's everything. That's P. All right, you got to get
Because
some music.
there's
No,
so
baby,
many R&B
All right.
artists.
Okay, who has?
I don't know if I can do a top 5.
Me.
Definitely me. Definitely me.
Nah.
I be watching Paige shot. Sometimes she do a little flicking. And
Nah, my wrists do sometimes, but it goes in. It's cash.
That is true. See, me and Paige, we haven't got to play against each other
Nah,
yet.
not
I've
yet.
always wanted to play you. It might not happen, but it could happen.
It could happen.
What does she
happen.
play? What Flau'jae played? Well, played. You know what I mean? I saw a lot of people was getting on her too because they was like, "Oh, how are you gonna leave for rap? Her passion, God." Okay, so she was a guard. Okay. We're gonna keep this over here. I feel like we're gonna use this a lot.
You guys could schedule us.
Bro, you know what they say about our off-season, our preseason schedule. You know what they say about our preseason schedule, bro.
What they say?
All right, who would be a better coach? Me. So
I mean, the proof is already there. It's me.
I knew this was gonna come up.
Of course.
I'm so sick
I
of
have
this.
the proof. I have the evidence.
Okay, that
talk
first
your
of all, that
shit
wasn't
then.
even a real game. If if you technically, I won because
No, what?
Technically,
Oh
the points went back.
yeah. We do gotta watch that. We gotta watch that too. I remember that.
The way
I'm
they
not
counted it
talking
was
technicalities.
We gotta
I don't
watch
even
that.
know what you're talking about. We won. Like at the end of the day, we had a higher score than you guys did. That's usually how it goes.
You know what?
What's your coaching style?
Hey, I'm real.
Damn, she don't want to get a sauce away.
I'm a confidence coach. I'm a
Okay.
player's coach. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
I haven't got all of my technicalities together yet, but I'm getting it.
so-
But today we had a great practice.
You did?
When I came here, y'all.
And I don't hate them for even saying that they were better than each other because listen, man, if you have confidence in yourself, I think you should be like, you my dog. I'm better than you. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I really
just
don't.
fooling around.
That's
So I don't-
because we saw you guys scouting, so we were like, all right, let's chill.
Oh my
Like,
God.
we
Okay.
got it. We didn't.
We're
don't
gonna
even really
watch
need to
that soon.
practice.
Okay. I'll
We're
take
too
that.
nice.
Because somebody
Who's the
recommended
better
that
blocker?
too.
Shot blocker?
Probably
Shot
Paige.
blocker, DM blocker.
I'm like,
DM blocker
what
crazy.
blocker are we talking?
I feel like I get up. Do you block shots though? Like,
Oh,
do
I
you-
block shots. You can, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the proof in that too. They call
Are
me
we seeing
Paige
the
Bueckers.
videos? No, they don't.
For real.
When they
No,
called
they
you that,
don't.
Paige? This whole season.
Nobody calls you that.
Blocker?
I was playing the power forward, bro. Like
You
I was
though.
guarding
you was
fours.
Like, you was like LeBron James mode.
I was
this
a rim
year.
protector.
I ain't gonna count.
Facts,
no,
'cause
I
Paige
got
is
this one
6
crazy
foot.
block.
That's
I blocked
insane
it
to
and
me.
Grabbed it and
Yeah,
stared
I
at her.
haven't. Wait, do you block people though? Like on social media?
Oh, all the time.
I don't really do it.
Oh, I do it. If I see something I don't like, block.
Flau'jae
Really?
look like
Finna come on my page
she look like
later.
she blocked people easily.
I block all the time. It's because you can't block everybody, but the ones who just say the most outlandish stuff, I got to
Yeah.
block them. You bugging. Don't be spreading that narrative. You get
Facts. Let me tell y'all something. Depending on who you are, I'm blocking you. And when I say depending on who you are, I mean like if you're a close friend, not even close friend, I'm sorry. If you're close to in my perimeter, and I mean like associates, that's what I mean by close. Because close friends, I'm not blocking you, my dog. But like if you associate and you be saying some bullshit, I probably won't block you, but I'm gonna mute your ass. Because I feel like blocking is crazy because we associates. I'm gonna mute you because, boy, some of y'all be
It's blown.
bullshitting.
all right. Who pulls off better fits? I feel like we can't compare fits only because our styles are kind of very different. Like,
I always feel like that.
but
yeah.
Paige be putting it on. I ain't
I would give Paige the dress up. When she dress up, I think she be doing it. But I think we're doing casual look. I think Flau'jae has a better casual.
gonna lie. I told her I like that little magazine cover photo shoot.
that was valid. No, I
Which
feel
one?
like yeah.
You ain't.
Fashion is subjective though. Like
You
whatever
feel
it is
me?
to you.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
You be putting it on too.
Thank you.
She do
I
Flau'jae
be
like
trying. No, I went to
when
New
it comes to
York, and,
casual,
like, I came back
she's
and I was
insane.
a whole different person. Like,
Yeah.
I try to be like a lot more versatile in my looks because I used to go like sweatpants and hoodies. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't wear that no more. Well,
Are you wearing a hoodie?
like,
Sweatpants hoodie?
usually, you know what I'm saying? Usually.
I think, well, when it comes to fashion, I used to be like, yeah. Let me try to do it out, man.
Next question.
Fuck that.
All right. Who is better at doing TikToks?
Me.
I'm gonna go Paige.
Probably Paige. I've
Yeah.
never seen Flau'jae
Paige
do
be all on my
TikTok.
For You page.
Well, we did make a TikTok together that
We
one
did
time.
make a TikTok. We won that All-Star weekend. It went viral too.
I actually
Paige-
I never even knew that like like women's basketball teams be doing TikToks until y'all showed me the UConn ones. I was like, what is this? But why is it kind of hard?
But Paige, you and KK, y'all be on.
Yeah,
my phone,
KK's
Paige.
How
is she?
Shut up, my
good.
dog,
Yeah,
KK,
she
bro.
So cool,
She's
bro.
very cool.
All right. Who has better highlights?
Somebody told me I was fangirling for KK. I'm like, damn. Man, well, we can't support each other no more. Damn, she seemed like she's funny to me. Damn, I can't appreciate funniness.
You got some good highlights.
I got some great highlights.
My favorite
but
one is the one at UCLA. You did the pound pick up
over the top. Later,
that was my favorite
That was
one.
nasty. No, like Paige, you're.
Hold on, let's I've never seen Flau'jae highlights. On to you.
3 games. It was really precautionary. Her foot was a little bit sore. And Kim Mulkey said,
kick out.
knowing postseason was ahead of us, wanted to make sure her starting
Bang.
forward was ready to go.
Okay, so Flau'jae can shoot the 3.
Downtown, Johnson will knock that home. And to show other young women, you know, you can be a mom and a great professional as well. And on the scoop, it's Johnson to lay it in.
Okay.
So 28-19.
Okay, some
LSU.
defense.
Rice, the 14th seed, knocked away.
Coast to coast.
Steal by Johnson. Did a great job getting to it before anybody else, too.
6 quick points for Fisher here early in the third quarter.
One more.
Cheers.
Bang. Okay, so she might be a shooter. Okay, Flau'jae is a shooter. Okay. I'm learning. Like, I've always known Flau'jae. Don't get me wrong. I know who Flau'jae was, but I just knew her for more of like a, I don't even know what to call it. A basketball
you be killing her.
personality.
Like, for me,
I never really watched her play
like,
for real.
You know what I'm saying? Everything you do, like you can have a highlights of the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's like pro level. Like I want to get to that level. Like, I got highlights, like, cause I'm just like a flashier player, but I want to have more highlights where it's like consistent, like yours. Like I don't know.
I appreciate that.
It's like a skill thing to me. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there.
I'm gonna get there.
All right. Who's more likely to clutch up a game? I've only clutched up like 3 games.
Hold on. Why do you two do this? Why do you two do this?
No, I've only clutched up like 3 games. How many games you done clutched up? You done clutched up a couple games.
Why do you two do this? I gotta, bro. Look at her face. Look at her face. You clutched up only 3? Hi. This is a crazy face.
I clutched up a couple games. I've been playing like in college longer, so I got the advantage.
I'm gonna get at the page.
I have the advantage. We'll
sure.
see.
But I feel like this last tournament, like the last games that I clutched up, I feel like those was like my biggest clutch moments.
Yeah, UCLA, you clutched up for
I clutched that. Bro, I was in a whole.
I like how they're a fan of each other too. I think that is really dope dynamic that they got.
All right, number 10. Who's a better guard? Me. Paige.
Yeah, talk your shit. Talk your
She
shit.
gonna get there one day, y'all. You know, I feel like I still got some stuff to teach Paige. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Paige Cole. I ain't gonna count. I think I really love Paige, like poise and her. Like, I think that's one thing that I want to learn.
I think Paige being 6 foot and her being able to be at the, because I had no idea, and I mean AZ being 5'11", that ain't short either. But Paige being 6 foot is such an advantage at that guard position. That shit's crazy. I had no idea she was 6 foot. That's insane.
It's just to be more poised. Cause like when I'm looking at you, it's like you, Caitlin. Like it's like you look at them, you be like, bro, I could guard that. Like
you
don't
get
look
out
like
there
they doing nothing. But like then when you on the floor with it, it's like,
you're like, goddamn.
okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different movement. Like I think your poise just like make you a dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me, I feel like I'm learning how to use my athleticism and my skill.
It looks so flawless when Paige does it. It just looks like it's like almost like walking. That shit is insane.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you can see it though.
Yeah.
Like, and you can see it coming together. Like it happens with age too. Like the more you play, the more reps you get.
But
So is she older than Flau'jae?
Yeah.
I feel like
Experience is really underrated.
Bruh. I thought that was cap. Like when my coach used to say that in my freshman year, I used to think she was playing, but no, like
Hell no.
Yeah,
it
really,
matters, bro.
It really does.
We gotta work out. I gotta work out with you. Okay, and the last one, number 11.
Flau'jae is 21. Okay. So I think Paige got her by like 2 or 3 years. That makes sense. Okay. Because I'm like, the way she talking, Flau'jae's talking like she's younger.
Who has
She is
better
younger.
Rizz?
Oh man.
Damn, Paige,
Hey, yo.
Paige pulling like that.
I I got top Rizz in the world.
Okay, I give
I mean, I guess you pull AZ, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm
you
saying?
that. I give you that. I give
Nah,
you
but
that.
you got the Rizz.
I got
You
no.
got it.
You got it. I'm
And then like you pull
Paige
AZ.
got it. I ain't gonna count. Paige got the Rizz. Okay, recently
But it's natural. It's natural. You
It's
got it
chill.
naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a flirt, right?
Yeah.
And, recently I've
I
been
can see it.
dating pool guys, but I realized that I can't flirt for real. Like,
Why?
I don't think I can flirt. Flirting is probably the easiest part. For me, it's the approaching. Because I can't stand to be rejected. Can't stand it. Being rejected will be stopping me from doing a lot of things. I can't,
I feel
boy.
like you can. You're just, but you have like a very charismatic personality.
yeah, but like once I like you, I'm kind of like, I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You don't want to do too much.
do too much, like, you feel me? And if I over flirt, like, maybe I'm like, I don't know. You got to give me some Rizz tips. Just
Some
off camera.
Rizz tips.
Okay, okay.
Just give me a couple tips.
Oh.
You got it.
Paige, do you watch?
As an old nigga, I can't wait till this Rizz shit. Well, I was gonna say I can't wait till it's over. I get it. It's a joke. Let it go.
Edits of yourself? No cap. Look at shit.
It's not even my fault though, because I'll just be scrolling through TikTok and it
on the
just
For You
shows
page.
up.
Nah,
on
you
my
be
For You
looking
page.
for it.
I ain't gonna lie. The amount of page edits that pop up on my For You page is diabolical. Y'all are sick.
Just click.
Oh
Not
my
interested.
gosh. Yeah, no, literally, bro. I'm like, all right, Paige, now, God. Like,
That's one thing TikTok
bro, the
don't have
amount
is
of
a not
photos that
interested
they must have
button.
in their phone of you.
I know they can see photos I don't even see. I didn't even know there was a picture in there.
Bruh.
They got it.
No,
but
Paige. The
they're
amount
funny
of,
though.
bro.
Yeah, I've seen a couple ones, not a lot. Yeah, y'all, boy, the fandom is crazy. But I haven't seen nothing crazy too. I haven't seen nothing crazy, and don't send me nothing crazy. I haven't seen nothing crazy on Paige, so it's just kind of just like light fun from what I've seen.
I be watching my edits though, so I
But like the basketball highlight ones, I definitely watch.
what?
Of
do you
course.
do? Did they make you a lay that one?
Nah,
No,
I don't got that
It's
one.
out there somewhere. Yes.
That's
they-
the one you did the.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy one.
Oh, I haven't seen. Okay, I might have
Let's
watched
go to
that
the
one.
second
Well, look
game.
that shit up.
Paige get 2 games. Usually people get 1, but you're my dog. So
Yeah,
Look,
out.
today I need you to describe these 5 UConn teammates in one word.
Uh-huh.
Both current and past teammates. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you the name and you gotta describe them in one word. All right.
All right, we're gonna see how many people do we actually know.
KK Arnold.
Okay, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Funny.
Goofy.
Okay, that works too.
AZ.
Consistent.
Yeah, look at her. She
Ooh,
falls
that's
for a little bit.
Nika Mule.
You don't got a word?
I got so many words for her. I have so many words for her.
Well, pick one.
Menace.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Aaliyah Edwards.
Dog.
The GOAT. Shout out to her. Somebody did tell me, somebody put in my chat Nika Mule. I think they said she like crazy on defense or something. Like the defensive. It was some shit. I gotta find it.
And last but not least, Ice Brady.
She icy.
Icy. I was gonna use
She
that.
icy.
I like Ice. I
Yes.
got to play with her one time at the McDonald All-American, but she was so cool. She was one of the one people I really, really liked.
This is a good interview though. This is dope.
You already know what it is. It's Big 4. We got Paige in here. We finna get into some questions. Thank y'all for watching all the time on Best of Both Worlds, powered by Overtime. You know the vibe. So, Paige, you had a crazy summer. First of all, like, how did you get here? You were just in Minnesota at the game. Did you take a private jet? Are you using NIL money?
I mean, this was 10 months ago. So this is okay. This is in 2024.
She using that NIL money irresponsibly, guys. How did you get here so quick?
No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
building it
get
up.
it,
I
get
save.
it.
I'm a saver. I don't like small.
Get it, get it on
small
her NIL
jets
money,
and planes
crazy.
anyway. Like I would rather fly.
They're like, let them
Big
buy
plane?
Yeah.
You like it
police.
safer?
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
I don't like the bumps.
I took a jet, like, and I was a little scared because it's just me. Like, who gonna count for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Facts.
You know, I know with me and my schedule, like, you know, we always on the move. I see you all the time. How do you like balance everything that you're doing with basketball, traveling, one of the top NIL, you know, people in
I'm not
the
even
whole
for that.
country and the whole face of the NCAA. So how do you balance all of that?
Should I look up her? No. That's crazy. That's crazy pocket watching. No, we ain't gonna look it up. We ain't gonna look it up.
Honestly, I kind of schedule everything around my work. Like, make sure I'm getting my work in, my lifts in, my basketball in, and then everything else is like kind of surrounded by that. I also want to make sure I have time for my family. I don't get to see my family a lot during the college season, so that's been huge for me going to Minnesota, getting back home.
And I wonder how she.
But really, it's just I don't know.
Never mind.
This is my first healthy off season in the summer, so I've really gotten to enjoy it and have fun.
Yeah.
And been basically everywhere.
I heard she been hurt. She was like hurt like her whole career.
I've gotten to work out with a lot of different people and meet and hang out with a lot of different people, so it's all fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Paige, everybody want to know how we became friends, but I don't even remember it was like a time and place. I just think like, I don't know. I just think we just got cool. Like, I don't know. I think we just hit it off.
It seems like all the women's basketball girls, they just like. Not women's basketball. What was so crazy for me was realizing that all these basketball folks, the pros, they know each other well, and not even like have to be best friends, but they've played against. Like I remember they would say Jalen Green and Cade Cunningham been playing each other since I don't even know. Like I think that's the shit that blows my mind. Like they know each other's play style very, very well. That shit is crazy because like. Through like AAUs and different tournaments when they was young. I'm like, they already know how each other played. I think that shit is so crazy.
I really think we hit it off at All-Star.
We got closer at All-Star.
Yeah, oh God, we was vibing at All-Star. Everybody want to know. I was telling them, like, we was at All-Star. We was kicking.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, y'all. Like, the Paige fit is cool. Well, I don't know. This is probably not Flau'jae's best. Well, I don't even know. I probably would take this even over the jean bubble jacket and the jean shorts and the jorts. I think Flau'jae got it on the casual side, but Paige really good at dressing up.
Oh God, we was vibing at All-Star. Everybody want to know. I was telling them, like, we was at All-Star. We was kicking it. They when we went live at the WNBA game, they called us Tupac and Eminem, which was crazy. But like, what would you say our comparison is like? Who would you say our comparison is?
That's hilarious, bro. That's
Tupac
so
and Eminem is insane.
It is. I mean,
they only say Eminem because she's white.
We have a long way to go, but like a young Kalia Copper and Diana Taurasi,
Ooh,
like they on the same team.
I ain't gonna count. I like that.
Okay.
No, they always calling me our twin. Everybody was like, "Oh, Flau'jae, you want a gold medal?" I'm like, bro, y'all play too much.
Kalia Copper, what she look like? I feel like I know her. I've definitely heard the name. I'm not gonna lie. Boy, I seen this picture and I was like, is that not Flau'jae? This like, yeah, like they look very similar. I can't even lie, they look very similar as hell.
No, but you really like you guys really like do kind of give the same vibe.
It's like similar, right?
Yeah.
Similar vibe. I'll take that.
They could be sisters. No lie, they could be sisters.
I would say you give me like Sabrina Ionesco. And I give like...
I can see Sabrina.
I don't give Enrique.
A little bit though, like the flashiness.
Okay, I can say I give Enrique.
Okay.
I'll take Enrique. I love Enrique. She's a dog. Oh my gosh, she's a dog. When I seen that,
Enrique. I feel like Enrique. Ooh, how you say her name? Oh my God, I know who this is. You know why I know who this is? I'm gonna be honest with you. Because they did win that fucking game. God! Sorry, I'm mad. But I be playing 2K and she busted my player. Like bad. I know who that is.
The All-Star game?
Bruh.
We're on courtside going crazy.
Okay, like you're clearly into fashion.
Hold on.
You came courtside. Supreme puffer vest, going crazy.
Oh, so it's the Supreme. Okay.
How did you come about like that outfit? Like, do you have a stylist? Are you picking out your own fits? Like, what's going on with that?
I do have a stylist. Her name's Brittany Hampton, based in LA. But I do also like come up with stuff by myself. I think it's fun. I like fashion. I love fashion. I'm just starting to get really into it actually.
Yeah.
But I like make outfits in my notes in my phone.
I don't think I'll ever have a stylist. But I also wouldn't lie about it. I hate when people lie when they have a stylist. It's okay to have a stylist. That's literally their job. But I think if I do have a stylist, it'll be for like dressing up. You know what I'm saying? Like when I have to have a suit on and stuff like that. I don't.
Yeah.
Like just get creative.
I don't care about fashion that much to have it if I'm going to a game. Like
I'm a spender, but at the same time I'm a saver. So I gotta. I don't know.
No, I feel you. I feel like as long I feel like this is how I do it. And maybe this might be a little financially irresponsible or whatever. But like
it might be.
During the season, like I don't spend money.
Facts.
So like I feel like during the summer
You gotta go crazy.
I better go get some drill. Like you feel me? Speaking of drill, like what's your favorite brands to wear that you like since you've been going into fashion? Like who your favorite brand?
Well, Kid Super, I wore their suits for the ESPYs. I like their stuff. It's very,
that was fire.
Yeah, it's very creative, colorful. I like
Kid
colors.
Super.
I just went to a gallery department in LA.
Ooh, yeah, you got
That-
money.
No.
Gallery department.
Yeah.
That
Hell
hurt
no.
me bad. That hurt me bad. See, like all the designers and stuff, I would love to wear. It's just so expensive.
Bruh.
I love
Expensive
like
as
Rude,
fuck.
Kid,
Oh, Rude is tough.
Honor the Gift. I like
I like
Zara is
Rude.
more like financially like.
Responsible.
Yeah. Talk your shit. We with the Zaras, we with the, you feel me? Like with the H&Ms. Yeah. That's what we on. Fuck that.
Yeah, financially
Yeah.
responsible. I don't have to
Hell
call
yeah.
my advisor for it.
No cap.
But yeah.
Oh, it's the
No, I
pink,
went to-
the
I
pink
went to
suit,
Zara, had a
purple
shop
suit she had
sprint.
on.
I
That shit
spent
cool.
like $1,000 at Zara, but I came back with like 15, 20
15,
things.
no
Get
Like,
a lot of
facts.
bang for your buck.
see, and that's why I don't like. I
Telling
mean, I
you.
like designer, but I be mad because I'm like, but I got 2 pairs of clothes.
Like, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you, I don't know if I say I get it, but I guess I understand it. When you're at a certain level, you're like, oh, let me go ahead and get this. Let me go ahead and get that every now and then. Like, cool. Bro, like, I actually really hate designer clothes. Like, really, really hate, like, I say big designer clothes. Because it's a waste of money. Like she finna say, 15 pieces of 15 outfits for $1,000 versus 2 outfits for probably 2 or 1,500. Nah.
I just spent
Exactly.
5 bands. Like,
That's how I felt
5
after
bands,
the draft
really?
when
That
I went
shit
to go support my
crazy.
teammates.
Yeah.
And I went in the all Louis fit. I'm like, I'm never.
never doing
Never
that again.
again.
Nah, it makes
No,
me
sir.
never wanna do it
I
again.
did that when I went to France.
It
with
doesn't make
Cannes.
sense.
I had a Gucci fit. I'm in the store. The shop's like, oh yeah, this look good on you. This look good on you. Trying to tell me that.
What
oh,
accent
yeah,
is that?
I got that fit. I got that fit. I get to the counter.
What accent is that?
$5,000. I said, you ain't said it was that much. I was like,
Nah,
I
they're
would've-
good at their jobs though. They.
Ooh,
One
get to the
fit?
counter and smooth you on there. I was like, I had to buy it because it was like, I can't return it. I'm big folk. I can't. So I was like, Mama, can I buy this? She was like, you ain't buying nothing else for the rest of the month.
Exactly.
But I,
And that'd be
gotta do it, but no, I
that'd be
feel
the
you on
thing.
that.
And I
That'll
get it, because you know what I'm saying, sometimes that happened to me too, but nah, man.
break
Fuck that.
me. Okay, we was talking about music earlier, but I heard you into gospel music. So how did you get into that?
Gospel.
Really, I deepened my faith when I was in high school. Like I started really growing in my faith. And then like during COVID, I would listen to a lot of gospel music because I feel like I was just at home, sitting at home, and
Yeah.
What gospel artists you listen
read
to?
my Bible, read my devotionals, started growing my faith more, and then I don't know. It was like Marvin Sapp for me is like a lot of R&B bass. I love the choir sound.
Yo. Somebody told me that, like, don't she have her, is her stepmom? Or who is the one that's black? But when somebody told me that one of her parents was black, I said, yeah, that makes sense. Like, Marvin Sapp, dog. That is a black
yeah. I love,
gospel
like,
artist, bro.
Just the way that it sounds mixing while it's gospel music. So I don't know. I really got into it, I would say, the past couple of years. Just it brings me peace, especially
Yeah.
before games, and like
Yeah.
gets me in touch with my
Marvin Sapp
my
tough though.
face side.
He
Yeah,
a legend.
whenever my phone get working, you gotta send me a playlist. You feel me? I'm really,
I got a gospel playlist.
you gotta send it to me. I really.
Oh,
been
yeah, I
getting-
got
I'm
one
not gonna lie, I
too.
really been
You gotta
getting
have
deeper into
one.
my faith too. Like I literally was just talking to my cousin about it, and we were just talking about just growing more into my faith, reading my Bible more. You know what I'm saying? That's really important to me. So yeah, you gotta send me that. Okay. Who's your favorite gospel artist?
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin
Mine,
Sapp
I
is
like,
tough.
I like Maverick City.
Yeah,
I be
that
listening-
group is great.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I be listening to that a lot. I actually want to do something like that, like with like a
Maverick-
gospel artist and do like a rap. Like I feel like that would be.
That would
super-
be that would be
Maverick City is tough, but I'm old. That boy, to me, that's more contemporary Christian, which is nothing wrong with it. Shout out what they say, you know what I'm saying? As long as you lifting the voice, for sure. It's not my bag. I'm more of a gospel, You know what I'm saying? Like choir, 90s choir, 2000s, 2010s gospel. That's kind of my bag. The contemporary Christian it's not that. But
it's fine, right?
No
I
wrong
ain't
with
gonna
it.
lie. I want to do that. I'm probably gonna make that happen. But yeah, I probably had Promises on repeat. Gyra. I've
heard
I got some
Gyra.
songs. I gotta share it with you. I ain't gonna count.
I have heard Gyra.
People always talk about UConn's like culture and Gino. So like, what makes Gino like such a great coach, and which way like?
It seems
how
like
does
he's
he
just
shape
very
y'all
passionate
culture?
about
You
it.
got
Ain't
any
gonna lie.
stories?
Honestly, like the biggest thing I would say is everybody's important. Like whether it be the players, the manager, the coaching staff, the Dobo, people who rebound for us, like
And also like Gino don't take no bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
practice players, like
Yeah. Like,
everybody
you don't
plays
take
an
none of that
important
shit.
role. Everybody only sees
You
like,
ain't
the
finna
stuff
come over
on
there
the
and tell
court
him what to
and
do.
the players producing. But every single person is important. Everybody plays a role, and everybody has value. So I would say that's like the biggest thing, and just like the family camaraderie, the chemistry, no egos, no personal agendas. Like everybody's there.
And when you
for
coming
a bigger
over to a
reason than
great
yourself.
program,
I
like
would
you
say
gotta,
that's like UConn culture, really.
You gotta expect greatness from everybody.
I don't know. Everything's like tight knit, very together, and especially for me and my class, like the adversity that we faced, like the strength that we've showed, and the perseverance.
During that
Like
COVID.
coach never let us like get down and feel like what we wanted to attain was unattainable. Like he always kept us going and motivated.
Yeah.
So I would say like those are the biggest things.
Shout out to
I
Gino,
love
man.
that. No, for real. That's kind of.
I have to go back and look at his I guess his lore. I'm sure somebody. You know what I want? I want somebody to do a biopic on Gino, and it's some other coach I can't really think right now, but for sure Gino, because he go back to I don't know what times, but he's been there a long time. I'm assuming. Let me look at how long he been there. I was trying to not hold him. I was like, he been there since the 80s. He actually was there since the 80s, 85.
Kind of what like Coach Moki be on that same talk. Like she don't play about like you treat the manager how you treat the coach.
I love
you know
her.
what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's important. Like even on our championship run, like I learned that year how everybody was important. Like,
bro, that damn video of her dapping up. Oh my god, I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Bro, look how smooth that shit. I'm talking about dapping him up on some calm shit, bro. Like damn, that bro. A shout out to my dog Kim, man. She be going, she's super smooth with it.
To the trainers, to the managers, to the people who freaking clean the backboards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody play a part. And once you build a culture like that, like only good things can happen for real, for real.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of Coach Moki and Coach Gino, who would you have one-on-one? Like one-on-one, Coach Moki and Coach Gino.
Oh, I'm going with Kim. I'm going with
the craziest game of
bro,
one-on-one.
that would be so funny, bro.
I'm going with
I
Kim.
gotta go Coach Gino for sure.
I gotta go Big Moke.
You think so?
Of
Big Moke,
course.
sometimes we
I
be
gotta
more-
see her highlights though. I never.
You ain't never seen Coach Moki highlight?
Nah.
Oh my God.
I saw the little.
Them
the
two
pic-
braids?
Yeah, the two braids.
Oh, yeah,
She be
no.
talking about them highlights, talking about back in my day. I said, Coach, I will pin that off the backboard. Don't ever, like, bro, quit playing. No, but Coach Moki, she be trying to do her little 1-2. She got a little handle. She all right. She a pass first guard though. So I don't 1v1. She a cook Gino though. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah,
I
talk
don't know
your
if his
shit.
knees can move like that. You know, Coach Moki, she be on the sideline going crazy.
She does have good knees. She bent over like the whole game. Like I can't even do that.
Oh my
Like,
God. She told me she does good knees. Okay.
Yeah, the good knees. Yeah,
If you could
that
describe
throw
your
me off a
game on
little
the
bit.
court in one word, what would it be?
I think efficient.
You ate that. Wait, elaborate.
Okay.
Just like in my movements, in my shots, I try to only take great shots. I try to take care of the ball extremely well.
And you can see it. You can literally see it. That midi shot is insane. Now, does she always take good shots? I don't think she always takes good shots from the perimeter. But when she comes off that motherfucking screen and she hit that midi, that shit is bound to go
Well,
in.
8 turnovers.
Bound to go in, bro.
And just in my movements, I try to have no wasted movements. Everything I do is for a purpose, offensively, defensively, and make sure that everything I do on the court translates to winning.
Okay, so when you talk about that, right, is that coming from being intentional in like workouts, right? Like being, and so that in the game you're not thinking about it, or in the game are you still thinking about like just every movement, you know, having like, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
No,
I
yeah,
feel like
I
you
definitely
gotta-
think it's natural.
You gotta
a lot
go.
of
You
reps.
gotta
I
practice
think
that though.
Kids
I
these
think.
days, like most of them train.
I'm sure you
I think
do.
they gotta play more. Like just play more. Just like we're talking about having runs. Like just loving to play the game. I feel like that's the best way to grow. And then, I mean, I practice like crazy shots. Like so I practice shots like.
You practice that
normally
shot?
people probably wouldn't take in the game, but just so I can, like, every shot I shoot, I have 100% confidence in. Like, I think it's gonna go in.
No,
let's
and it
talk
blows
about
my
this
mind.
kids playing like training
It
too much. Like I didn't start training. Like let's talk about this kids playing like training too much. Like I did.
Flau'jae, you spitting now. You spitting. Let me get my shit off, and then we gonna keep going. When I tell y'all kids don't need to. Y'all kids don't need to play as much as they do. They don't. And with that, the NBA game, the NBA do not need to be 82 games. These AAU tournaments don't need to be that long. These kids don't need to be playing 3 times a day. And I feel like that's why these kids is going to the league. Well, not kids, I'm sorry. But that's why these dudes going to the leagues 19 with 30-year-old knees. Like, at some point we have to discuss that it's a serious hazard to have these motherfuckers play this much. Athletes play this much and that much, especially at a young age. It only hurts them. Your body not supposed to be doing all this bullshit for an extended period of time. It's not for no 30, 40 years. But I got my shit off. Let's keep going.
Didn't start training like just because I didn't really know I was gonna play college, but I didn't start training until my like 9th grade year. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't start training until late in high school.
Wow, yeah. So like I think that really helped me because I became more like a reactive player. So I wasn't like drill. I didn't even know how to do like a layup. Like I didn't even know my good footwork until I got to like, you know what I'm saying, college, and I'm learning different stuff.
It's like
so
10-year-olds going
like,
to 8, bro.
Think, like, kids training, like it kind of just take the basketball out of it.
Yeah, and it gets very like robotic. Like you have to do this, you have to shoot the layup off your left foot. Like just like be creative. Like I feel like that's the best way to learn.
It hurts your body
you can see
too.
that even in the league. Like you could look at NBA players and you can see like, okay, they done train every day since they was little. Like you know what I'm saying? And then you got people like, I don't know, I feel like Ja Morant give me like he was just outside hooping. Like you know what I'm saying? Just acting hard.
I can
like
see
that's
that
how
too.
I was playing at LA Fitness like all day, every day before I even got to training. That's real talk. We kind of talked about it a little bit, but if we did see each other in the tournament in March, how do you think that would go down? How do you think that game would go?
Yeah, after all the videos I've seen, UConn winning 70-56.
I think it would be very entertaining. Like
She lying like a mud. It's okay, but I get it. That's your girl. That's your girl. Talk your shit.
Both sides. I love Michaela Williams' game. I love her game. I wanted her to come to UConn, but obviously
got him. Snatch give me her.
Yeah, I think it would be highly entertaining.
But who's winning, Paige? Who's winning?
I'm sure the headlines would probably be me versus you.
Yeah.
But a whole lot of talent on the floor.
Yeah, no, for real. Like I really think that like Michaela really underrated. Like I think she got hurt last year in the tournament, so she couldn't really show like what she could really do for real. But man, no, she one of the most skilled players I ever played against, if not the most skilled player I ever played against. Like,
Anissa's great too. We played against.
We gotta watch. We gotta watch LSU. We gonna watch. We're gonna pick certain people to watch.
Nah, most definitely. I think it'd be a close game. Like I would definitely try to guard you for sure. Put me on Big Paige. See what's going on with the movement.
Big Paige.
I've been studying your film. I know what's going on.
What's going on with them movements?
All right, but like, look, I be seeing your film, your clips. They be going crazy on social media. What's your favorite moment? Like your favorite clip of you? I'm gonna tell you my favorite moment of you, but you gotta tell me first.
So far, my favorite videos or clips that y'all shown me was her in high school. I think her in high school, like I understand the competition is different. But her in high school, when she coming up and then she's no look passes and she here with hers, that shit is crazy. It's
I
crazy
would
to see.
say my freshman year when we played South Carolina at home, and I was going kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But we were up to maybe like 20, 30 seconds left. That was the end of the shot clock. I caught the ball at the top of the key, and I kind of just chucked it up. When I shot it, I was like, that's cash. I knew it was going in, but it hit the back of the rim and, like, bounced up, like, 10 feet in the air and dropped.
Like Kawhi?
Yeah.
That's crazy,
and then we went up 5 or 4.
Hold on. Let me.
Edge. Bueckers giving it up to Nelson Adota.
The top.
Back to Bueckers, who will let it fly.
Bing! Oh my God. That is a crazy shot though. And I think they said she had like 30 that game.
4.
And it was over.
Yeah. But I mean, anything could have happened. But that was, I enjoyed that.
Right, that's P. My favorite. It's not like
that's a dumb moment.
It's not like a game moment, but it's like a picture, like you yelling at the student section.
That's the best picture I ever had.
Bro, I was like, that picture is so hard.
I know.
Bro.
It didn't even, like, it just happened naturally, and then thank God somebody captured it, because that's the toughest
you gotta
picture.
frame that.
No, I gotta frame it.
Let's see if we can find it. That bitch is kind of hard. Yeah, it is kind of hard. Look at the UCF cheerleaders. You ain't even got your mask on all the way. The picture is tough. I'll give it to her. That picture tough.
Got that frame?
Not yet.
You got a frame there, but
once I get my once I get my own place, like, I want it.
How are the UConn fans? Like, how is that? Because in the PMAC, they crazy.
I bet they is crazy.
They're insane. Just super loud. Like, our gym is kind of like built up, so it's like very inclusive. And,
I can see UConn, LSU.
Kind of like you're on top of you. Yeah. And it's just very loud.
Well, honestly, probably all of them now. Women basketball going crazy right now.
On 10, huh? I'm gonna lie. I want to, like. I remember, like, they used to be like the student sections back in the day. Like, they used to be crazy. I kind of want them to get back to that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no,
like,
they used to rest the court
and stuff. A little bit of time.
They're much more controlled now.
Yeah, most of them. A little more sportsmanship. But I want to be a little more ratchet. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see it.
A little more ratchet.
What do you want to be remembered for in your career?
Like, my entire career?
Let's just say your college career, because you never know what your WNBA career going to entail.
That's true.
Just being resilient. Like, I've gone through a lot of stuff since I've been at college, just like injuries and adversity, but just being resilient, being a winner, being a great teammate, great leader. I think being the best teammate I could be is like the most important thing for me.
And it's so crazy to think that, because I knew Paige was hurt, right? I kept hearing people saying Paige Bueckers, hurt. Who is Paige Bueckers? Who is this person? She's hurt. When she comes back, it's gonna be different. All right, whatever y'all talking about. Started came back. I'm like, oh, this is Paige Bueckers.
Yeah.
And just
y'all wasn't lying.
Being somebody that would do anything for the program, rep the program proud, like did great things on and off the floor for the communities. Just being a great human being along with being a great basketball player, but. All those things.
I'm gonna say, like, you know, I'm a fan. I've been a fan since high school. I just want to say your perseverance, bro. Like, that's admirable. You know,
to go through all them damn injuries, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
God willing.
God willing. You know what I'm saying? But just to see you come back, you know what I'm saying, and go 110, like, that's admirable. And, like, athletes know, like, the mental barrier that causing it. You come back and it's no drop off. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to say I respect you as a friend. I'm proud of you, and I'm ready to see you kill this season. And thank you for joining us at the pod.
I appreciate that. You as well.
I'm ready to see it too.
Thank you.
I want us to give a big thank you to Paige for coming on and blessing the show. I really appreciate you, my dog.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
She's about to take this L tonight. Let's go.
Is that it?
You already know we got to do Flau'jae's Big Four. We got to talk about the big.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to, but you know what I'm saying? I think they. What's the Big Four? Let's see what she got to say first. Then we'll.
4 things that's been on my mind lately.
Okay.
All right, first, let's talk about All-Star Weekend. Now, if y'all follow me on my social, you know that my experience at All-Star.
Oh, she's talking about, okay, so the Big Four is All-Star Weekend, her Greece trip, Coach Kim benching Flau'jae. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. This is what I think about this. And I don't even have to be, you know what I'm saying? They will get up out of here. I think she benched Flau'jae because Flau'jae seemingly her mind was on music rather than her basketball. I said no, that's why I said seemingly, because nobody knows nothing. So that's kind of what I thought. I know people was trying to make it a big deal. People was like, oh yeah, just look at her personality. Shut up. But I just think her mind was just somewhere else. And I shout out to her for realizing it. Was like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on being an artist. So But I think that's all I got to say. I appreciate everybody for like recommending this to me. But we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Till next time. I'm out.